Thank you. My name is Bernadette Bulemi. I'm with the UDA Youth Forum, and we've just concluded a meeting under our leader Cedric, the next youth leader for Kisumu County. And I'm here to talk about the dialogue that's ongoing. We are hopeful it will have the bearings of good tidings. For we condemn violence, destruction of businesses, chaos, loss of lives, and our roads too, blocking of our roads. We pay taxes to make roads, so it won't be good for us to destroy the same roads that help us to access points and our freedom of movement. It's my wish that all Kenyans can embrace peace and harmony in this time, because we are a people and we all know as people on individual basis what we want. I think in this way it's okay, because if they'll not be outside causing distraction and blocking businesses and making our children not to go to school, it's okay for me, because I too will want to feel free. Whether something has gone wrong or not, I'm an individual. I have my rights as a person, and it's in my interest to enjoy this freedom that we have as a sovereign country. So I won't want, that's why I condemn. I don't want anything negative happening. Yeah. And because I'm of this generation, I think I've been through situations where it has gotten ugly. Yeah, it has good things have known to have gone south, and the repercussions at the end of it all has always not been good. Like I say, everybody knows what he wants. Why will someone who is in business not go to business and he wants to be operational? Come on, bottoms up. We have to be there. We are a working nation. We are 24-hour working business people. Yeah. I will not stay in the house if I have to go outside there and find a resource for my family. I will have to go out. Those who will have chosen to stay inside, they are welcome. But for me, I have to be out there. Unfortunately, staying in the house won't pay my bills, won't cater for my medication, won't not help me bring up my family. And my bill is way up. I'm sorry, I'll go out. I choose to go out.
I'm MAANDAMANO, a UDA member under chairmanship and leadership of Cedric Mike, who we expect to be swearing in soon. I'm here to talk about the fee increment in universities. The fee increased by the government. The government has very crucial agenda depending on this fee increment. You see, earlier on, those who are able, the parents who are able are the ones who are taking their children and finish up the university well without being chased back home. The government has agendas that will enable the youths to go and learn more in universities. One of the agendas, the government is going to disburse money to the NCDF through at the constituency levels. The bursary that will always be applied and you get either kama wewe ni mtu wa baba akonayo ama ana, vile our president normally say, to the poor and to the rich. We are all accessible to all these funds. Moreover, the government has given us also the Youth Development Fund. This we can also use to escalate or to increase our education. So I guess the government has not done bad, but we have just to adhere with the government, because the previous government left the treasury with no money. So that's why the government has done this, so that we can also access, the rich and the poor can access the equalized education. This money will reach the poor student, as according to our beloved president. He has been repeatedly saying that masomo ni are the poor and the rich. When money is there in the constituency level, you know your chief, you know your principal, and the chief and the mijikumi knows very well those children who are poor in the community. Let go to the constituency level, pick bursary form, ujaze. Money will not take more than 3 months as promised by the president.
When it comes to the new funding model that the new regime has come up with, I'd just like to say a couple of things. Since the 140,107 students who got the placements into the various universities and the TVETs, with over 130 going to or having qualified for the public institutions and over 9,000 having qualified for the private institutions. The new funding model, which we have been told by the government, courtesy of the Education CS Ezekiel Mashogu, that the less needy or the less privileged or the very vulnerable students who have qualified for higher education will be given up to 97%, a whooping 97%. 97%, I do believe it is a very lucrative offer for our university students. And it is not only for the university students, but it also applies to the TVETs. Because, as you know, with the bottom-up model, most of the students who have not qualified for university education will end up in our technical institutions like the polytechnics and even the vocational training institutions. With the net 7% being allocated unto them, I do believe that they will be home and dry. Secondly, these funds, we have a new regime. We've had a lot of propaganda that, in the past. But let me assure you, and even the other day you saw the president reprimanding the cabinet secretaries. And he even promised to crack the whip on those who are slacking on their job. I do believe that these funds will be well managed and the students will get their right and I do believe, again, nobody will go the contrary.
And I just want to say that the registration so far is going on well, and we are recruiting more people into the ruling party. We as Team Cedric, we are strong, and we will recruit more people into the ruling party because we can do it and we will do it. I'm requesting and I'm just saying that for top officials, leaders, starting from our beloved President, Honorable Dr. Samoei Ruto, please, we are welcoming you to Kisumu as soon as you can. We, youth of Kisumu, we welcome you. Please come and greet Kisumu youth. Thank you so much.